much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. We know you're clapping at home, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome, Becca Stevens.
Thank you for inviting me.
I've been waiting to do this for a long time, playing music together. I've been a huge fan, and I'm just so happy to get a chance to play together. We met years ago, but
2010.
Did you date it?
I just remember because it was the first time I ever played at Carnegie Hall.
Incredible.
You don't forget that.
No, I guess not. Anyway, we'll get more into all that kind of stuff, but I think everything's working out. Did you get the thumbs up from my man, Jess? Woo, I like A+. Wish I could have done that in school. Well, always a second chance.
I thought maybe we should say
what
that
is.
Was your song that we just played.
That was currently titled Guitar Song. I kind of like the title, actually, now that I think about it. But I wrote that. I don't play guitar.
You did when you wrote that
but
song,
I did. I did put my hands on the instrument, and that sort of came out, and I sort of recorded it onto the iPhone, and I said when I get home I'm gonna write that down. So thank you so much for joining on that. And I think we're going on to one of Becca's beautiful songs, and maybe she can tell you a little bit about it.
Yeah. This one I wrote for a record called Regina, which is an album of songs all inspired by the word queen and sort of a queenly alter ego named Regina. And this one's called Lean On. And I wrote it for Nathan Schramm, who also happens to be camera 1, camera 2. Yep, there he is.
Okay, dock his pay. Okay, we'll just take care of that later.
Yeah, it's too late. He's got the buttons. One. Here, I'm going to count myself in. When your prayer to the heavens hears no answer, and your head sick and writhing like a broken dancer, grab a hold, love. I can hold us. Don't stay lonely. Bring it to me. Now you're falling in the black well, slipping farther, and your poor legs are seizing from treading water. Grab a hold, love. I can hold us till the rope drops. Hold on tight, love. If you trip, lean on. Little love you can lean on. If you trip and lean on, I'm a lover you can lean on. If you trip, lean on. Little love you can lean on. If you trip and lean on, I'm a lover you can lean on. Are you scared for tomorrow? Can we make it? Here's a ring for your finger. If you'll take it, grab a hold, love.
Ooh, I like that though.
But also the right button. Thank you, thank you.
Becca Stevens, lean on. I have to lower the piano level because we're distorting a little bit. Give me a sec.
Fine.
Maybe you want to,
Yeah, I'll do a little bit of chitting and chatting. I'll tell you that song was in D, A, D, F sharp, B, E, and now we're going back to standard. So, for anyone...
Playing the home game.
What's that?
Playing the home game.
Yeah, going back to the home base. And I'm doing it preemptively for the the song that's on deck. We'll tune that later. So next song we're going to play is a song of Kevin's, and I've had it stuck in my head for a solid 2 weeks, and you'll see why when you hear it. It's got a very hypnotizing earworm quality to it. It's one of those songs where the first time you hear it, you're like, oh, I wish I wrote that.
Maybe an ear caterpillar.
Yeah, like a furry one. Little poisonous, maybe?
Oh.
Yeah.
Chrysalis.
You don't want to lick this caterpillar. I'll tell you that much. But it's called oh, I get your joke now.
I'm trying.
Wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. How's that volume stuff going? Do you want to talk about your tune?
Let me test. Good shape.
This song is called
Butterfly. I noticed that wine dried out my throat.
Oh no.
I was like, oh, that's...
Yeah, now you know.
Tannin-esque.
Now you know. You don't know until you know.
You don't know until you know.
But that low register sounds wonderful.
Thank you. If you look up into the blue sky, I'll tell you a story that is sure to amaze. If I had not seen with mine own eyes, you might think that I'm just going through a phase. But when it all checks out, yeah, the newsmen, they'll say that by accident I saved the day. It wasn't anything you wouldn't do. All I did was lay down, crying, and then pray. Butterfly, butterfly, send all our fear to that place you always go, down in El Rosario. Then just like that, things became so light. I took to the air with incredible ease. I had become a bright orange kite with wings that carried me just where I please. Then the most beautiful voice could be heard across centuries gone, yet remarkably near. If you will listen to us, little bird, you will find your way right now and right here. lend me your ear. Butterfly, send all our fear to that place you always go, down in El Rosario.
Yeah, that's a recording of actual applause from Madison Square Garden.
Incredible.
You know?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling it. I love that.
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. When is that gig?
It's
next.
It happened already. We called you, but
Right.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Likely story.
Yeah.
Heard that last time.
I left you a message on
Thank
your
you.
voicemail, but maybe you haven't checked it yet.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So we're doing a little
Thank you, Becca.
ping pong songwriters hour for these first few.
I'm gonna hit a little station identification break.
Yeah.
Beg fest, demand,
Tea?
cash bucket,
Oh, cash bucket.
pass, the love, the alms, kind of a thing. We have I'm gonna bring it up here. Give me 1 sec.
You know, these are hard days for everyone, for different reasons, and we're coming out of it. But musicians still don't have gigs. We're still not on the road, and so this cash bucket conversation is a serious conversation. It's we're playing a gig right now. We're playing a show for you. So the best way that you can show your support for this time that we're spending together right now is to drop a few pennies in the bucket. Did you want to say anything about that?
You nailed it.
Okay, we can keep doing it over and over again.
The suggested is, let's see, how many pennies is that? About 2,000 pennies, but my math is correct. Or crypto, actually. We're now accepting Ethereum. I know the price has gone up, but I don't know, the gas prices might have come down, all you guys who are into that sort of thing. But I think Becca pretty much nailed it.
My gas
They
is
had
at
to-
world record levels lately.
You know, it was a long walk from Brooklyn, guys, you know, and they really would like to take the bus back.
Back home, yeah.
So, come on, dig
Yeah.
deep, and we love you.
And then the gas for you picking us up from the
Yeah.
bus, and then the bus,
Yeah.
and then the
It's
bus's gas.
the driver did ask you for some gas money, right? The
He
bus.
asked for Rolaids. He was like, I have too much gas.
Yes. We've taken this as far as we can go. Anyway,
Rolaids are for gas, right? It's not a candy. What's the one that looks like?
Rolaids is yeah.
Okay.
They might put a little sugar in
Rollos.
there.
Rollos, that's what I'm
Rollo.
thinking of, yeah. Yeah.
First, one hand the Rollos, the other
The antidote,
Rolaids. Yes,
yeah.
the antidote. Yes. Give him the antidote. All right.
Love it. Okay.
Thank you,
Guitar
everyone,
sounds good.
for your kind consideration.
Yeah.
105.
There are things to be remembered when the heart is old, and many words are waiting before the tale is told, and many hawks are plunging That was nice.
Becca, I love that one.
Thanks.
That's my earworm. My ear Christmas.
It just took on a new life with you. It was a caterpillar before, and now it's a butterfly.
And speaking of things that visit flowers and pollinate.
Oh, are you skipping one?
Yes, I am.
But we can do that one.
They pollinate under these things when it's very cloudy and it rains, and I'll step aside.
I mean, we could do so. Your pun works.
So
Should
one,
we swap? Yeah.
It's in nature, and then
oh no.
Two.
Whatever.
Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I don't
Semi-private
know.
joke.
Maybe you maybe you were like telepathing some kind of better set list situation.
Not at all. Just nature's on my mind.
Nature's on my mind. Okay. I mean, I'd love to take a break from. Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah? You want to switch it?
Let's switch it. Yeah, that way
Okay.
that way your pun is
relevant.
intact. Yeah. I like this.
So this is
uppity.
old standard. Yeah, Harold Arlen. Wow. And Truman Capote. I didn't know that Truman Capote wrote the lyrics to this.
I was trying to think if this is the haiku one, but it's not. Awesome. We both love this song, and we love the Cannonball Nancy Wilson version.
Absolutely.
Oof. So stinky.
I don't need this, I'll tell you what.
Should we do your little arrangement at the beginning?
Let's try it.
Okay. When? Is that right? Nice. I'm telling you, sometimes
Ladies, a tuning fork.
can't win them all.
How come this stand? Okay, I gotta get stand. Oh, she's all right in that shot. Okay. Camera doesn't show everything. It's okay. The stand is.
Thank God. Or you'd see my socks.
Okay.
All right. When? Yeah.
Medium.
Love that.
Rare.
Yeah, medium rare. Little runny.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh.
When I'll be like sleeping in. You gave me the wrong notes. When I'll be like sleeping.
That first chord is a doozy. Hold on.
Wait, that's what I sang.
Sorry, love. I think somehow we got it.
When. It's on tape.
Take
oh,
two.
Shoot.
Take two.
He's like, no. When I'll be like sleeping. One.
We changed keys and it's confusing. 1. Yeah, go ahead.
1, 2.
I'm gonna play it.
1, 2. Ready. When I'll be like. All right, last time.
We rehearsed this.
Ready?
Not really. This is why this is. But I'm changed.
Here we go.
This can be edited. Okay, this is the good one, Colonel.
Yeah, Nate, you're editing this, right?
There you go. Yeah, I'm on it.
1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Ready. When I'll be like sleeping in the palm of your hand, you're bewitched and deep in love long look after land, where you'll see a sun-up sky with a morning new, and where the days go laughing by as love comes calling on you. Sleep on beat untold me, can't believe what just passed. He's mine for the taking, I'm so happy at last. Maybe I dream, but it seems sweet, golden as a crown. A sleeping bee done told me I walk with my feet on the ground with my one true love I have found. sleeping in the palm of your hand. You're bewitched and deep in love's long looked after land, where you'll see a sun-up sky and a morning new, and where the days go laughing by as love comes calling on you. Sleeping Bee done told me, can't believe what just passed. He's mine for the taking, I'm so happy at last. Maybe I dream, but he seems sweet, golden as a crown. Sleeping Bee done told me I walk with my feet on the ground. When my one true love, when my one true love, I walk with my feet on the ground. When my one true love I have found, I have found, when my one true love I have found, when my one true love I have found, when my one true love I have found. When a bee lies sleeping, yeah.
All things that begin terribly end well.
That's right.
We did it.
That's the law of life.
Yes,
All right. So we're gonna stay in our nature world. About what?
that was some arranging gone
Oh,
wild.
you know, that's what we went to jazz school for.
You know, and that's why I dropped out. So, you know, it serves me right.
What jazz school did you go to?
Well,
I wonder
went
if
to
we.
Manhattan for a quick minute.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I got a gig and sort of split.
I mean, that's a good reason to do it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stay in Great American Songbook land. But we're gonna kind of venture over to musical theater. Yeah. This song is a lovely one. It's by Harold Allen, lyrics by Yip Harburg. And it's kind of, in some ways, this is the seed of this session today. I don't know if I'm accurate right now. What happened?
We're just cooling down the camera.
Nice.
I tried reboot and now it's upset.
I'm too hot to handle. Yeah.
We might have to leave it off for a tune.
Well, we don't need it for this one anyway. You know.
Here's what it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. So, I think you might already know what song this is that I'm yapping about, but this was a song that at the very beginning of quarantine, so Nate, who's sitting right there, he and I were kind of stuck in his, not stuck, it was by choice. We were in Baltimore and a trip got canceled because of COVID, and then we just stayed at his parents in their basement for a couple months. And I got really obsessed with coming up with sweet arrangements of like kind of comfort songs and songs that I thought my nieces and nephews would like. And so this was one that I recorded down in that basement, and Kevin saw a video of it, and then he emailed me and asked me if I wanted to come to his house and do this beautiful series that he has going on. So yeah, this is world premiere of this configuration of this song, and it's Somewhere Over the Rainbow with ukulele that should probably be plugged in so that the world can hear it. I'm sure you guys know that this is from The Wizard of Oz. and I already said it's Harold Allen and Yip Harburg. Yip. Okay. We don't need all that. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't Oh, so nice.
I love how you sing that.
Thank you. I love how you play
That's
it.
my first uke duo too.
Ooh, first time for everything.
Ooh, incredible.
I'm gonna unplug this.
So, yeah, we're moving right along here. This is such a treat, man. Fantastic. Fantastic to hang, fantastic to break bread, and wonderful.
And tortilla.
And break tortilla. And,
How did you come up with this thing?
the thing?
Yeah.
It was lonely.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing a lot of solo, and it was suggested maybe I, invite some people. I mean, of course, we were deep in pandemic, and pre vaccination stuff, and so yeah, I just said that's a good idea, and then I did a live stream with great guitarist Mike Moreno, who's deep into this stuff and teching out, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Bought it, and so he had this little video switcher, and I plugged it in, and I'm kind of a geek when it comes to plugging stuff in and getting wires going, and maybe Nate, you can identify with that. I haven't really taken to soldering yet, but don't do it. Yeah. But I like plugging things in. If every wire in the house isn't plugged in to something, I feel like I'm missing out. So
You're not blowing a fuse.
Yeah, if I'm not blowing a fuse. Sometimes there are MIDI cables or just general, whatever, antennae. But I think those are on bugs, right? The antenna. Kind of like antennae.
Caterpillar.
They borrowed it anyway. They had it first. Yeah. Like that lady at the grocery store. She was in front of me.
Right.
Anyway, that's part of the joke too. But we're going to continue with continue with For All We Know.
Yeah, this is a song written or published in 1934 by J. Fred Coots and Sam M. Lewis. Lyrics by Sam M. Lewis. I love this song. Why don't you just... Oops. Yeah, you're doing it already. Sorry. So love me tonight. Tomorrow was made for some. Tomorrow may never come for all we know. I love that song so much.
Oh.
Every time I sing this song, I'm like, why don't I write songs like that?
That's a beauty.
Like, what am I doing?
It's a darn beauty.
Oh, it's so good. Oof. Speaking of songs I wish I wrote or arranged, you want to talk about
Collected
this one?
publishing on.
Yeah.
Just to say thank you all so much for hanging out, and this is a real treat. This is I'm kind of coming to about the end of this chapter of these live streams because I'm going to be moving from this house, and it'll take a minute to reconfigure, if not several minutes. But you know, we're gonna have some really cool guests coming up, which I'll be announcing soon, but I just really want to say thank you all for, you know, helping us to get through this all together, and you know, it's just wonderful to play and with musicians like Becca and all the great friends and guests that we've had come up, and it's been a real treat, and I'm very, very grateful for it, and very grateful for your support in the virtual bucket. That is the donation bucket, no other. Oops, we've got a little audio. Computer sometimes. Ooh.
Is it that cable? Try squeezing those together.
I don't think so. No. We'll figure this out. We may have a software issue.
It's gone. I can turn this off. See if that helps.
It's digital.
Let's get digital. I'll show you guys some tricks, and so I can do it there. I can also do it here. It's harder, but I can't do it at all if I don't use. It just doesn't happen. I gotta have that attack. Works there. Nothing. Ooh, Nate can do it without hands. What else can I do? So here's this. Here's the instant audience that I'm using. I know you guys thought it was real. The joke might not be funny if you can't hear my voice. Ooh, it sounds good now. No. So I'm pretty bad at jokes. Yeah, I guess I could tell that one.
The egg.
What egg?
We can.
Chicken.
The chicken and the egg.
I may have to cut audio for a sec.
Yeah, I'll just keep.
We're gonna take a little pause, but we'll still be live. Just give us a sec. I'm gonna switch to a little thing
I'll
here,
pantomime a joke.
We will be back with you as soon as we get this sorted out.
Thanks for waiting. Looks like you're booking airline seats on your computer. Oh, it sounds good now. Up your lazy river.
Did it go away?
Ba ba ba. Yeah, it sounds great. Should we skip Lazy River? What time is it?
Let's just see what's up. No, we can't skip Lazy. Seems like
tell me when they can hear me again. So.
Oh, they can actually hear all of us.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
We were just, Thank you all for, I think we're getting good here. I think it's the software on the iPad.
I'm glad I didn't say anything mean.
Untoward.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're in good shape.
Oh, good.
Nate, we need you. No, we don't.
So we're going to play a song that's by Hoagie Carmichael and Sydney Arodin. And this is something that we have never played together. Kevin picked us up from the bus station yesterday. We played as much music as we could last night until like 1:30 in the morning. And then, we never got to this one. So who even knows what's going to happen? It's going to be a total adventure. Maiden Voyage is not the name of the song.
No,
That's what we're doing. Lazy River is the name of the song. So we'll see.
Tempe?
I mean, whatever. It's like, it's a lazy river. It can, like, do whatever it wants. Lazy river in the noonday sun, linger in the shade of a kind old tree, throw away your troubles, dream a dream with me. Up a lazy river with a robin's song awaits a bright new morn, and we can loaf along. Blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, how happy we can be. Up a lazy river with me. Your troubles, let your dream with me. Up a lazy river with a robin song wait so bright no morning we can loaf along. Blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, how happy we can be. Up a lazy river with me. Up a lazy river. Up a lazy river. Up a lazy river. How happy we can be. Up a lazy river with me. I told you we should have skipped it.
No!
It was great though. Oh,
It was the middle that was.
it's my fault.
I go to the middle of the river.
I got too lazy in the river.
You know,
and
the
I
problem
fell
was
off
I
the
was looking
raft.
at some music that makes zero sense.
Where's your chart?
And it was getting in the way of
Where's
my
your chart?
brain.
And your chart is a text
It's
message
a
of a
complete
picture.
mess.
Mag-
What am I doing reading that? God, what a
Yeah.
disaster.
I
But you sure
fell
sang
off
that.
the raft, and then I was swimming, and then I like fell asleep for a while, and I woke up, and I was like, "Wow, I'm in the middle of the river." It was
Couldn't have gotten more lazy, that
Yeah,
river.
it was very, very
Anyway,
lazy.
I enjoyed it, even with all
hullabaloo.
the falling out of the raft.
So this is the song that I was thinking of a few minutes ago when I said,
Oh, yeah.
"Do you want to tell us what brought this
Sure.
song into your life?"
I was in New York City, and I was just kind of rummaging around an old bookstore, an old dusty bookstore when we used to have those, you know, in like West Village. I forget which one it was. Beautiful. And I went to the music section, and I came across this book. It's actually, I don't know if it's on the shelf, but anyway, it's a book of English folk songs. Old, you know, like, yeah, old folk songs. And this was a farming song, and in fact, it was more really just about brewing beer. And I thought that I could, you know, enough years had gone by since the thing had been penned that I might, you know, tweak it a little bit. And so I kind of interspersed each verse that was, you know, would have been about barley, you know, to follow. In fact, that first verse, I just continued the idea of that first one and continued with interspersing the original lyrics. So that's how that came to be. And I've been looking in that book for more songs that I might, you know, lift or use, and it's been hard. For some reason, they're really country songs that, but you know, some of them are just downright inappropriate. So anyway, that's the story. But this is the green grass. Sun's gone down and the sky, it looks red. And down on my pillow where I lay my head, I lift up mine eyes for to see those stars shine. And the thought of my true love still runs in my mind.
The sap has gone down, and the trees they all floor. We'll branch them all round and clap the saw. We'll saw them asunder and tumble them down. Was the day that I lost you and laid you in the cold ground.
Cut down our grass and carry it away. We will first call it green grass and then call it hay. And when haying is over and harvest draws near, I will sing you this sad song, but ne'er shed a tear. Now harvest is over, winter children are born. We'll jump into the barn to thresh out some corn. Our flails we will handle and boldly will swing. Was that very last morning I saw you take wing.
When spring it comes, there's a maid to a cow, there's a boy to his whip, and a man to his plow. Here's a health to our shepherds and carters all around. Here's a health to the jolly plowman that plows up the ground.
Here's a health to the jolly plowman that plows up the ground.
Those overtones at the end. Oof. Did you hear that? It was like, no. Did you just get this thing tuned or something?
I did. It
Man,
at the factory
was
in a couple of
beautiful.
months, a few years
Lord,
back.
have mercy.
Yeah,
Wow.
I love this song.
It's so cool what you did with it.
Thank you.
Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous.
Cheers. Well, we have
I want to make some beer. Yeah, we only have one song. We
sad
promised-
ending.
We
Wow, this
promised
is
we'd tell them
fantastic.
our story of meeting each other.
Well, we could, we've interspersed, I think, enough. I don't think we have to do a
you're right.
convo after. No. I was saying I don't think we necessarily did. Yeah. Let's talk about
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Anyway, one point is I want to make is that.
I just thought maybe you could talk while I tune my guitar. for a
Sure.
second.
Well, anyway, just want to say thank you again. Hey, Nate, hit that on the right, that on-air button.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong one.
Did we end the stream?
Nope.
Okay, thank goodness.
Where
Where's the money sound?
Anyway, yeah, I met Becca first, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we had rehearsals before in another place, but at Carnegie Hall, because we were doing both a performance with Brad Meldau, who was the artist, composer in residence, I think, that year.
Yeah.
God, what, 2010? Sure wasn't?
I'm pretty sure.
11?
I guess it could have been 11.
So far.
Yeah, no,
Lord,
I remember it being
time
10 now.
whips.
But I think the cool thing is that I've barely seen you between then and now.
I snuck into one of your shows at the
Yeah.
Jazz Gallery, and I was like, wow.
But this past year has given us this like newfound openness to, and also craving to like just going over to people's houses and making music together. And so when you emailed me, I was so psyched because I'm a huge fan of what you do, and it's like I think it's cool for people to get to see two people make music together for the first time. It's special. So with that in our hearts, this is the last song we're going to be playing for you tonight. And thank you to Nathan Schramm for doing the buttons.
Yes, button man.
Yeah. And thank you to all of you for being patient with us. There are so many things plugged in this room. I'm blown away. And I'm also impressed with your lighting and curtains and stuff. This song that we're finishing with, we'll ask you to sing along at home. You might have heard it before from my record Wonder Bloom. If you have that
Incredible
record, it's
record.
the last song on there. Beautiful. And it's written for a woman whose name was Heather Heyer. She was killed while peacefully protesting the Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia, back in 2017. And this song, it was meant to be like a rallying cry for peace and love over hate and all that good stuff. And in the last year, the song was connected with Heather's mother, who is someone that I reference over and over again in the song, that she's like writing these letters to her mother. And she liked it, and she felt like Heather was there in the song. So that was a very proud moment for me. But this is dedicated to Heather, but it's also dedicated to Heather Heyer's mother, Susan Bro. And all of you, for anyone who needs it. Oh, my amp is off. That's why. There we are.
I was just checking to see if he texted you.
Yeah, I can check it.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. I'm just going to make sure this is perfectly in tune.
What's that?
Leave the donation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Heather's letters to her mother. World premiere of Kevin and Becca's duo.
Dang it.
Huh?
And the crowd goes wild, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
Who let them in here?
Hey Ma, I got a new job, keeping me happy. Fighting for the rights of the ones who need it the most. It's what I always wanted to do. Finally living by the words I learned from you. That we've got nothing without love and one another. Hey Ma, there was a new guy keeping me happy, but he had a problem being kind to people who don't look like him. And when I saw him looking down on my friends, I said, you'll never love me if you can't love them. And we've got nothing without love, so I let him go. Hey Ma, the news is getting me down. We've got so far to go and too little love to go around. People are saying we don't deserve to be here. Well, this is not the America I know. So Ma, we're gonna stand strong tomorrow, so every child is able to sing with new meaning of peace and love and liberty. Their home is ever lost till we let freedom ring. And we've got nothing without each other. Hey Ma, I wish you could see the streets today. Oh, we could cover so much ground when we hold each other up along the way. Everyone is proud to be here, 'cause liberty for you and me is the America we know. So Mom, you got a new job from now on. You gotta finish my story, pick up from where I left off, and no, they can't quiet us down. Every time they try, we're gonna sing it out 1,000 times as loud. That we've got nothing without love.
Becca Stevens,
Thank you.
thank you so much
Thank you so much. Thank you for putting this all together.
bringing this music
You're the
into the
best.
world.
No, you.
And I'm super grateful. So thank you, and thank you all. Thanks for your generous donations. They can continue after the show, actually. we can leave things up there for just a sec, just to, let the afterglow.
The afterglow.
Kind of a thing. But anyway, we're gonna mosey, and super thanks, and we will see you again very soon. Little bit up in the air who's going to be here next week. Surprise. But then May 1st, which is actually my birthday. I haven't reconfirmed it, but do you have to reconfirm with these people?
That it's your birthday?
No, not that it's my birthday. That doesn't need confirmation, nor does it. Anyway. No, Aaron Parks is going to be.
What's he playing?
He's going to be. We're going to set up some keyboard madness in here, I think.
That's exciting.
And get some drones, and fly them around. So it'll be overhead to see all the keys. Probably not do the drone thing because there's beams.
You should wear like a.
He's into the Oculus, actually. If I can reveal that.
That's not what I was thinking, but that you guys should totally perform in virtual reality, but only you can see it. I was thinking
you guys should really check this out.
You wear cameras on your hands or on your face so that everything you see, they
lovely.
see. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's
you
a
could just
brilliant
tape
idea.
An
I'll have to order one.
Yeah.
And maybe Aaron will bring his up. But anyway, Aaron Parks will be here on the 1st. We're a little bit up in the air. I'm hoping that my dear friend Tony Jarvis will make it, but he may be unable. We're going to confirm that. And anyway, thank you so much, and we will see you next time. I'm going to mute the audio, and we'll stay the little poster for a little bit, just to kind of people want to hang out and
Before you mute the audio, can I just say that it's so nice to play a live stream gig where there's like high-res video and audio, and I can hear myself in the cans, and so nice for them to get to hear it this way. So thanks for setting all this up.
I hope you guys had a chance to put on some headphones because it beats the phone fidelity wise,
Yeah.
But it'll be online for eternity. So unless management clamps down. But we'll talk about that later. Okay. See you next time.
Noodles.
So I'm just gonna do a little bit of.
That was fun. Yay!
Great job, guys.
That was so much fun.
I think your camera guy's been drinking.
1 sec, we're not on. We're still on.
Oh, cool.
Give us a sec. That's a nice sort of. Oh wait. Oh, I can't do that as an overlay.
I love that. Cooter sound.
Interesting.
Which cooler?
Coots?
From
Yeah, cool.
so nice. It's so nice.
I don't think so. I couldn't tell him.
Couldn't eat either.